My husband did something very simple. He talked to people. You're going to be murdered for talking to people. He didn't go after people. He went after your ideas.
So in that spirit, will you condemn the violent rhetoric of Donald Trump, the most powerful and influential person on earth?
CBS's new fascist sympathizing editor-in-chief Barry Weiss had Erica Kirk on for a 1-hour town hall last night that is currently backfiring on both parties and blowing up in their face. All I see here are crocodile tears. He didn't go after people. And believe me, folks, it is not just the memes, of which there are many, and don't worry, we will get to those, but it's also backfiring on CBS in a major way via their advertisers. And if you don't know who Barry Weiss is, you will very soon see, based on the clips I'm about to show you from this town hall, that she is quite literally turning CBS into a right-wing propaganda arm. I mean, we knew this was coming when Paramount did the bullshit with Stephen Colbert, with settling with Trump over his gripes about 60 Minutes, so they've been going downhill for a while, which is unfortunate. And frankly, folks, if nothing else, I think this story is the greatest example of why you should just stop and convert to independent media like here at Really American. It's a fucking disgrace. So let's first dive in here with some of the most insane and memorable moments from the town hall and take a look at some of the reactions.
I want to begin with the hours and days after your husband was murdered.
Yes.
You got up in his podcast studio where he broadcasted from for many hours every day.
Yeah.
And you said this.
Right off the bat, the switch up in like looks and look, ooh, I mean, look at how she's looking at the camera. Why is she mad at me? But it just feels very performative. And for this to be the first question Barry Weiss asks, it already feels like so sycophantic.
You said, you have no idea what you have just unleashed. What did you mean by that?
Let me give you a little background of that day.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I think we've all heard it before. And so you have people online chiming in with stuff like, I missed when we didn't know her. Anyway, look at the chicken bacon ranch loaded fries I got the other day. And how she feels in these interviews. Someone said, damn, she's still on tour. She should stop doing so many interviews. And then, you know, her crying, rubbing money on her face. So next, I'm not sure if you guys have seen any of the feuding between Erica Kirk and Candace Owens. Candace Owens has been putting forth a lot of, I guess you could call them conspiracy theories about Charlie Kirk's murder. But so Barry Weiss asks Erica about these conspiracy theories, and again, the entire thing just, it's almost hard to watch how performative and like eerily cringe it is. Just take a look at some of this.
And yet there are a huge number of conspiracy theories, you might call them brain rot, that are spreading right now online about the actual story behind the reality. One, people say that Tyler Robinson was actually a MAGA Republican. Or two, some people say you were actually a Mossad agent sitting in front of me, and you were Charlie's handler, and Israel killed Charlie.
Right.
Other people say that a number of men in the crowd were wearing maroon T-shirts, and this signifies that his killing was an elite airborne operation, whatever that means. They say that the rings on your fingers, which are
my kids' initials, my wedding band, the Medal of Freedom, my engagement ring.
But apparently they symbolize some kind of secret plot. There's also a new theory that Egyptian aircraft have been tracking you.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy.
What is going on? Why are there so many conspiracies spreading about what seems to be a pretty open and shut case?
And on that note, I found this one pretty interesting. This is the exact instant in the town hall where Barry Weiss asks her specifically about Candace Owens, and I think the response from this creator is incredibly telling. Take a look at this.
Business off of these lies. What do you want to say to her and the other people that are putting these lies out into the world right now?
Stop. That's it. That's all I have to say.
I'm the first one to do this.
Stop.
So let me get this straight. Erica Kirk went silent on her husband's death, but she stood by him when he spread lies about the murders of George Floyd and Breonna Taylor.
I think police officers kneeling on someone's neck for 9 minutes is a completely separate incident.
What was George Floyd's cause of death?
Asphyxiation.
Actually, the original medical report by the Hennepin County Examiner said that it was a drug overdose. Did you know that?
To be clear, that's absolutely not true. No
Exactly. But as always on the right, don't let truth get in front of your mass media propaganda manipulation of people's feelings. All right, and the last clip I want to play for you here before we get to the advertisers getting spooked by this whole thing on CBS is this one where the last person, the guy who's actively asking Charlie Kirk a question when it all happened, speaks to Erica Kirk and asks her a question here. Take a listen.
Hi there. Erica, I want to tell you how much I appreciate your calls for peace and unity, and I'm likewise horrified by the people in my so-called camp who were cheering about Charlie's murder. I believe that they stoke the flames of violence. But even worse is when powerful, influential people on either side of the aisle stoke the flames. When they do it, the flames can become an inferno. And this leads me to Donald Trump, the most powerful and influential person on earth, who has more responsibility than anyone else to put the flames out. Just last month, President Trump called on 6 Democratic lawmakers to be tried for sedition, which he clarified was punishable by death. He then reposted a simple message: hang them. I think that you've been making strides to bring peace to our country, and that turning point has been asking Democrats to decry the individuals who cheer for violence. I have and will continue to decry them. But any good faith effort to stop political violence must hold both parties to the same standard and expectation. So in that spirit, will you condemn the violent rhetoric of Donald Trump, the most powerful and influential person on earth?
I appreciate your question. You know my heart. Why would I ever say, yes, go murder people? This is so much deeper than just one. I understand your sentiment. I do. But this is also so much deeper than just one person.
No, it's really fucking not. It's actually fucking not. The question was quite fucking clear. It was quite... I fucking can't. I can't. I'm not even going to play the rest of her response because you know exactly how it goes. The right can't admit shit. They can't condemn their own. But they have no fucking problem saying bullshit, spreading lies about the left. And that is exactly what this fucking Grieve tour is. She has made $140 million plus fucking dollars for Turning Point USA all off of this. And no one's buying the bullshit. Every single one of these videos has a comment section similar to this. You know my heart. No, we don't. It's all very suspicious. Why is she mad at me? Her energy is extremely off-putting. What the fuck? Can we stop giving this woman attention? Looking at us like we did it. The way she just stares at the guy is terrifying. She's actively avoiding the actual questions. What did the boy do? No answer, just dancing around the question. Why is she looking at him like the boy shot Kirk? So no, she won't say what Trump does is wrong. Got it. Just memes out the wazoo. People saying she looks like Kenneth Copeland, the pastor. Damn, she's still on tour. Her eyes are so creepy. And the reason they are doing this is obvious. They are grifting to the right. She is getting so much airtime because Donald Trump, J.D. Vance, all these people want this man to be a martyr, despite all of his hateful rhetoric that he spewed. He is not. He's not a hero, and his death never should have happened. But that doesn't make him the Jesus Christ of the right, unless they make it happen via propaganda. Barry Weiss's embarrassing CBS Christian Hour with Erica Kirk sends Charlie Kirk book to number 2 in September.
This video contains audio from an airplane Adrian used for flight to program his route of flight home, but he didn't review.
On February 4th, 2024, a trooper with the Texas Highway Patrol was traveling west of Houston on I-10, a section of highway called the Katy Freeway. Famously, it's one of the widest highways in the world, with up to 26 lanes, but currently is undergoing major construction until 2026. The trooper spotted a Dodge Hellcat with a suspicious license plate and something appearing to hang out of the trunk. Before the trooper even had a chance to engage his lights, the Hellcat punched it and the chase was on.
216, 1080, 1080, I-10, westbound towards Brookshire, black Charger, New York plates, Mafia, westbound. 216, we're still westbound on I-10, trying to get visual on the vehicle. I'm not sure if he's took the exit on towards 90. 4150 cover. He's still westbound on I-10, westbound on I-10, inside shoulder towards Brookshire. on I-10, coming up to E-Blue, inside shoulder, passing all heavy traffic. 216, I still switching over to Houston 1. Westbound on I-10, going towards Brookshire. 216, Houston, you copy last traffic. We're headed into Brookshire. Houston, you copy last traffic. We're still westbound on I-10, passing up Brookshire. He's in the inside shoulder, passing up heavy traffic.
Westbound I-10, towards Brookshire is only passing traffic.
Go ahead and let Sealy PD, Brookshire PD, SO, if they can assist. I think I'm by myself out here. I'm right behind him on I-10 westbound, right? Catching up on him. It's 1050. He just hit a car. He just hit a car. Spin out. 1050. It's 1050. He just hit a car. By myself out here. 1050. He just hit a car. He just hit a car. Spin out. He regained control. He's still westbound on I-10. There's gonna be a Dodge pickup, gray in color, hauling a U-Haul that he struck from behind. All right, we're coming to a stop. We're coming up to a stop. Phone stop. Phone stop. Get out the car! 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 Yes, sir. Get out! Turn around! Turn around! Pull your hands up in the air. Who else is in the car?
My girlfriend.
Who else is in the car?
My girlfriend.
All right, keep walking back. Keep walking back. Face that way. Face that way. Get back. Get back. Come back. Keep walking back. All right, pull your sweater up. Pull your sweater up. All the way up. Over your head. Pull your sweater up over your head. I want to make sure you have any weapons. I don't care. Just pull it over. Don't do anything stupid. I'll shoot you, man. All right? You hear me? Take your sweater off. Wait, take it off. Take it off. Take it off. There you go. Pull your hands up. Pull your hands up. Don't do anything stupid. You hear me? Turn around. Give me the other one. Who is it in the car?
That's my girlfriend, my dog. She don't know nothing.
Okay. You're right here. You're right here. Make sure you have any weapons. 216. I got one in custody. No weapons, right? What's that? Why is it wet?
I got my soda.
Huh?
My soda.
All right. Get over here. Don't do anything stupid. Face that way. Face that way. Face that way. Who was in the car? You in the car? Are you the only one in the car? All right, get out the car. Okay. You the only one? Nobody else? We'll see if, I don't know yet. I'm just gonna place her in handcuffs.
And what about my dog?
In a little bit, man. In a little bit. I'll probably won't take her in.
Okay. What about my dog though? Can she leave with my dog?
Yeah.
Hey!
I'll talk to her in a little bit, man.
Thanks so much.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. He hit you just right here when he tried to cut y'all off?
Yeah, I gotta get the check and I gotta check the trailer too. It's a rental trailer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you want, we can walk it and that way we can visually see, okay?
She don't know nothing, boss. I f***ed up.
I'll talk to you here in a little bit, man. Kiss.
No, let's hold it.
What we're gonna do, I want to take pictures and like search it better and all that when we get to the next. So I'm gonna take pictures real quick and then we'll relocate it.
Someone?
It comes back to an expired TIM tag. It's coming back to a Dodge Charger.
Bro, what's up with this?
I think it's like a parachute, maybe. I think it's like a parachute, maybe.
Hey, bro, take her cuffs off so I can put them on him. It's gonna be so.
Let me see. So I'm just taking them off right now. Okay, you're still detained. What's in the car that belongs to you?
All right.
Today we're going to spend a day driving the KTM GT-XR. We're going to be going through one of the UK's most normal colours and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, please don't.
All right, I'm here with Jason. And Jason, where are you from?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
All right, so we're here at Bomber Field, and Jason brought a bomber, a big one, a B-52. This is pretty rare to see a B-52 RC model, and it's even more rare to see one this big. So how big is it?
It's a 174-inch wingspan.
174, wow.
Yep.
And this is your own design, scratch built, I take it?
It is, yep, from 3-view drawings of the full scale.
So what do you have for power in it?
There's 8 80-millimeter E-Flight fans, ducted fans.
Wow, all running on 6Ls?
Yes, 6S, 5,000 each.
So we have 8 battery packs?
There's actually 11 on the airplane altogether, but there's, for the motors, there's 8.
One back per fan unit, plus the driving electrics and whatever radio systems that the batteries?
Yeah, 8 for the fans themselves, 2 for the flight controls, and then there's another for the brakes and the retracts.
It's got brakes?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So also I heard it has spoilers?
It does.
There?
Yeah.
So do you use those for any active flight controls or just for land?
were able to take into custody Nick Reiner, a suspect in this case. He was subsequently booked for murder.
Breaking news at 5. LAPD releasing new pictures of Nick Reiner being arrested in the double homicide of his parents, legendary Hollywood director Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer Reiner. The 32-year-old is now being held on no bail. Welcome to the Fox 11 News at 5, simulcast on Fox 11 Plus. I'm Susan Hirasuna here for Christine Devine. The entertainment world shocked by this tragic violence, a chilling argument at a celebrity holiday party, possibly at the center of it all. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez joins us now live from Brentwood with the latest on this death investigation. Christina?
Well, we're right outside the front gate over here. We are told LAPD investigators are supposed to come by and serve search warrants. They have not done so as of this point. What we do have, and if we can show these to you, we just got some of the images of the arrest of Nick Reiner. That's the U.S. Marshals. And supposedly this is the arrest. The location looks like the station over at Vermont, the metro station at Vermont. And it looks like they're taking him down. Those pictures were actually posted, and LAPD thanking the U.S. Marshal for their help with the arrest, which I'm told went without incident. He was booked under suspicions of the death of his parents, and initially bail was $4 million. Now it's no bail. People in shock. Very well described by the senior editor of Culture at Variety. Listen.
When we say there are no words, there are no words. This is incomprehensible.
The murders of famous director and activist Rob Reiner and his wife Michelle, plus the arrest of their 32-year-old son Nick as a suspect
landing.
The spoilers are actually mixed with the ailerons for roll control.
Oh, fantastic.
And then they have a separate function as just air brakes.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. And I heard it's pretty stout. How much does it weigh?
87 pounds.
Wow. Does it fly like it?
No, actually it doesn't. It flies great.
Yeah, that's probably the next question everybody's going to ask. How does it fly? What do you think? Give us the elevator pitch on its flying qualities.
It's, I like to describe it as a powered glider. It's a little bit more aerobatic than you would expect, but it flies great. It glides. Handling is excellent. Handles wind pretty well. It's all around good flying airplane.
So how did you build? What's the construction like?
It's foam core, sheeted with balsa, and then fiberglass.
Oh, nice. So any problems on your first flights on it? Tell us how that went.
My very first flight, I actually had a problem with the speed controls overheating.
Oh, really?
And they shut down in flight. I had an emergency landing. Thankfully, the plane was okay. And I swapped speed controls, went to a different brand, and upped the size, and I haven't had a problem since.
Oh, nice. So which model B-52 is this? There's several different versions, right?
This is a B model. Yes, there's several different versions.
Oh, early version. Okay.
Yeah, this is a B model. It's modeled after the one NASA used during the X-15 program, or one of the B-52s they used during the X-15
Yes, we see there's a cutout in the wing for
exactly.
So you have an X-15 that you drop off of this?
I do. It's in the trailer right now, but I do, yes.
Is it RC controlled, radio controlled?
With a little rocket in it.
It's got a rocket ball. Yeah. That's for your really good friend to fly it?
Yeah, I've got some friends that fly it for me.
Do you think you'll be flying it here at the show, or is it?
It's possible. I don't have anybody here to fly it, so I might have to find somebody.
You have to recruit somebody?
Yep.
Wow, that is fantastic. Should I think of any other questions people might want to know? Transportation. I guess you got a big trailer to put this thing in?
Yeah, the wings come off, and actually the tail feathers all come off as well. I designed it to break it down as much as possible. The nose will come off of it, and I've got a trailer.
Off. What made you decide, hey, I want a B-52 and I want a big arse one?
There's not many of them around.
Right. We actually have a good friend of ours who has a smaller EDF B-52. And even that was pretty good engineering challenge. He had some weird problems that he had to solve to get it running.
This is about the fourth B-52 that I've built. It's the largest by far. The next largest was an 86-inch wingspan.
Okay, yes.
And it was ducted fan as well. It was using 55 millimeter fans or 56 little hyperflow fans.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
56 millimeter fans. But this is the largest. Essentially, though, the last one flew great, so this is just an upscaled version of it.
That's absolutely amazing, fantastic. I actually have a club member of mine. He flew in B-52s way back when. He was a navigation officer, and he had all kinds of good stories about flying in B-52. So it's fantastic. I had to send him some pictures.
I actually worked on them for 12 years.
Oh, did you? Oh, wow. So you know.
I worked on them active duty and as a civilian. I've messed with them plenty.
So you know like the back of your hand. That's absolutely fantastic. Well, Jason, thanks a lot for talking to us about this. Hopefully we get to see you fly again. Everybody on their toes watching this thing. So good work, and thanks for coming out to our event, and hopefully you have many good flights with it in the future.
Thank you very much. I'm enjoying it.
Fantastic. So cool.
In the 3 months since Charlie Kirk was murdered, I've really tried.
Hey everyone, I hope you're doing great. So this is the main flight of the Belarus PC-24. This plane is massive, as you can see. It's 20 feet wingspan. Takeoff weight is 175 pounds, that is around 80 kilos. This first planned maiden flight, we were just trying to do a hop test where we raise the nose a bit and keep the plane on ground effect. I usually do this test on every brand new plane. It gives me a lot of feedback and information if the plane is stable or not, at least in ground effect. But here Tyler is the pilot, and he doesn't like this kind of test. He prefers to simply fly the plane. But after some convincing, he finally agreed, and here's how it went.
Okay. And I missed that.
Huh?
I missed that.
Did you?
Yeah.
The nose is a little squirrely.
Nose?
Yeah.
Go. Yeah. Yeah. She flies good.
He's nose way for sure.
Okay.
$74, $72, $66, $58, $54, $49.
Nose way, man.
Mm-hmm. Butter.
$39.
Total nose way.
Holy shit, dude.
I can't stand you, man.
Okay, there you go. Look at you. She flies good, huh? She flies good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the batteries all the way up, man. I just did nose weight. Yeah. I need 8 pounds in there.
Oh, okay.
Man.
8. Yeah. 8.
Flew good in this wind.
Good flight, dude. You always save the day. After I ruin it.
Just hop it. I'm not listening to you anymore.
All right.
Go charge a battery for later. We know it flies.
So this was the second flight. Immediately after that, we only added 3 extra pounds on the nose, and then made it super stable.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Much better now?
Oh yeah. She's awesome.
The gear is all up.
90.
Oh, you are cruising.
Maybe too much weight in my nose.
Aha. Okay, maybe just a bound. Nice. Beauty.
92. Flaps full. 83.
Full flaps.
79. 70.
Nice.
74.
Yeah, let's do that.
Battery 50%, 80, 67, 65,
Nice.
61.
That was great. How does she handle at low speed?
Oh,
Really?
so solid.
I love it.
10, 9, 8,
3 green.
65, 62, 58, 57, 56, 55, 51.
We need to change those wheels, huh?
Love the flaps though, man.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to have 4 brakes, not just on 2. They are useless. Yeah, we need that.
See how much up trim is there.
There's a bit. There's a bit.
Not a whole lot.
Yeah, not so much.
Yep.
Not so much.
Nah, brother, I'm good with this.
Really? You like it like this?
Yep.
Okay. I have a second set charged.
Let's go.
Yeah. Where's Mike? Ready for paint? Come pick it up.
That's right. That's right.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing great. So today we have a very special and exciting project. We are going to be building a blended wing body aircraft. It's for a company called Netherlands. We're going to build a scale model of it with a 24 feet wingspan.
I'm so excited to be working with you, and everything that you've done over, Rami RC has been so fantastic, and so we're really excited to partner with you on this project. And it's going to be the world's largest blended wing body. And the last time something like this has ever been done was in late 1990s and early 2000s, believe it or not, by Boeing and NASA. Just a little bit on the airplane, we have $39 billion worth of orders from major airlines all across the world. This will be the first iteration of I would call it like a 737 A320 competitor, and you're going to be building it for us. And so we can't be more excited to show it to the world, also have you guys fly it for us as well, and really to demonstrate that blended wing bodies actually do have a place in the next generation of configurations for the world.
And we are building the Horizon, right?
We're building the Horizon. So this will be our second product. So right now here in San Diego, we're building a full-scale version of Kona, our first freighter, which is about 85 feet in wingspan. But you will be building the Horizon, which will be a transonic airplane to go after the single-aisle market.
What is your goal from making this prototype as an RC plane?
Absolutely. There's two things that I really want to show to the world. The first of all, that you can actually fly this thing, and it will fly pointy and forward, and stability control has been actually worked out. And so our engineering team has been working really hard on our side to make sure the configuration and the loft and the CAD that we gave you is actually going to be okay. And so we really appreciate you working with us on that. And the second piece of the puzzle too is that it doesn't take, I would say a lot of time or money to really build these types of prototypes to help to demonstrate to the world as well. And so that's why we can be even more excited working with you. Is like the way that you build prototypes is, is one of a kind. And so we're really excited again, like to show to the world how you're going to be building this airplane for us.
Well, I'm also super excited to tackle such design. We've never built something like that. It's a completely different thing for me as well, so it's also a challenge for me. But we're all excited. I also informed the team that we might be doing that, and now we are going for it. Thank you so much, and I think I'm gonna cut from here to the model that you guys are going to send us and show everyone the actual plane that we're going to be building. So here is the final model. They sent us that as a solid, and of course first thing I had to do is to hollow everything. That's the fuselage hollowed from inside. Now this is going to be fully machined out of ABS foam. It would have been great if we made molds for the fuselage, but unfortunately it will take triple the time to complete this project, so we are going to cut this completely out of foam. From the inside, I put just minimum bulkheads, just 3 for now, because it's going to be wrapped in and out with carbon fiber. This here is the nose landing gear base, and there is a bulkhead in the middle, and this here is a bulkhead plus base for the mains. This landing gear is custom made. These are really big. These tires are 200 millimeters diameter, air inflated with 4 magnetic brakes. Now the fuselage, as you can see, is really big. It's going to be around 80% of the total mass of the whole frame. Wings are going to be actually really quick to cut compared to the fuselage. They are small. So I sliced these in 5 sections with the winglet as well. Contour surfaces, we will add these later. We will have 3 ailerons and an aileron. The nacelles are going to be molded with the winglets because they are small and we can just 3D print molds for these. These here are going to be the base for the ADFs. That's to be bolted in here. There will be also some more details that I will be doing later. For example, this one here, this will go on the nose strut. It's for some scale details, and I will add 2 lights in here. I'll be printing these out of resin, and these ones here for the LED lights, I'm going to use high temperature resin because those LEDs get really hot. This one here is going to be like a pipe clamp that will be attached on the main landing gear struts. I will machine this out of aluminum. This one is going to hold like a bush rod for the side door, and that will open and close with the mains. I already ordered this from BCB Way. They're going to machine it out of aluminum. So in a week or so, I will get that. I will attach this